Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. I realised that I was recording in 60 FPS. I don't need to be doing that. But the game doesn't run in 60 FPS, it runs in 30. I double checked to make sure. But yeah, hello. I've been playing a lot of different games recently. Mostly Divinity Original Sin 2, that game's good. I've also been looking around and watching a lot of GTA RP. Because I have no life. It's good though. I really enjoyed that. I've probably watched about, I don't know, 50 hours over the last week. That's a lot. Excuse me, sir. You guys are doomed. Give me those horns, baby. Okay, so I don't know what these guys are doing over here. I guess they got blown away by the wind. Destroy that, take a new one. You always just take a new weapon with you, it's just smart, really. But, yeah, I've just been watching a lot of RP. It's been fun. I wish I could do something like that, but I don't have the social skills or the confidence in my own ability to do it. That's all. It really is. But I'd do it one day. I was always quite good at drama, but that's because I had a script and I could just employ the fact that I knew how to pretend to be someone else from everyday life to just do it, and it felt natural. That doesn't mean it's good though. Okay, so I think this will help me get up to the top, and then once I get up there, I can just climb around the edge to Blue Zone. I think I could probably make it up that. Did I accidentally go to red? No, blue's there. Red's the easy one. Blue's the hard one. That's the one I've decided to do. You could probably make it down there, to be honest. But they said it's a certain death, so I don't want to risk it. Could I make it? If I just... Yeah, oh, okay. I was going to say, I think I could make it up there without having to do anything, but turns out not. Yeah, you can easily make this. Okay, good. Then all I've got to do is make it up the icy bit very slowly. Because I've basically done the hard part, which is get up the icy bit. But I've already kind of done it, just in the reverse way. So, first things first. One arrow. 2 beams. Knock the bridge down. And then engage the enemy. Surprise, bitch! Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Uh-oh. Big ol'. Soldier's broadsword. A sword brandished by the soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. Its durable blade is well tuned for slaying monsters. Let's use a regular sword. Spiked buckler shield. The buckler shield made of slightly stronger wood and reinforced with animal bone. Let's get rid of one of these shit shields. Take the new hotness, you know. Replace it with the old hotness though, because it's important. Oh, I can 3-shot the goblins already. That's nice. I like that. Arrows for me! Yeah, yeah! Love a good arrow. Also, I saw some spicy peppers that I want. Some more amber. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to be playing for like the next 6 hours. and just recording it all in bulk. Spicy pepper. The pepper is exploding with spice. Cook it with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Well, I need to do that. Let's get the old cooking pot on the go. So what you do for that is you get your torch.
You light your torch. You light your pot. Put your torch away so you don't burn it. Okay. Then we're gonna... You can pass time by the fire. No, I don't want to do that. I want to cook. Does it need to have water in it? Or did I do something wrong? I thought you could cook. Oh no, you hold the ingredients out in your hands and then you can do it. That's what you do. I'm going to take 3 of these, hold, add, and then 2 of these, and then cook them in the pot. Not what I meant to do. Oops. There. That's better. There we go. Spicy fruit and mushroom mix grants low level cold resistance for 6 minutes. It's extremely over needed for health wise, but the cold resistance will help me not die. So I'll take it. Give me those horns, baby. Give me those arrows too. Okay, so first things first, we've got to get across this bridge. I need a door. There we go, there's a door. How do I thought there was a way to rotate things. Maybe not. Let's do it sideways on. There, that'll do. And we can go over here. And now because we have cold resistance, usually that temperature gauge where it's in degrees C, in America it's in degrees Fahrenheit, which is a stupid system, but I didn't say that. Because I've got cold resistance, the first segment's not gonna hurt me anymore, so I'm fine. But the second segment would, and the third segment would, so you can get colder than this. You need stronger cold resistance for that. I think you mix 2 things that have heat resistance to do that. Or cold resistance, whatever. As you can imagine, there's a heat resistance too, because there's also heat gauge on the other side that turns orange, that makes you go burny burn ow ow if you touch it. So first things, I want to get off the plateau, and then I can actually go to the stables and learn where the Korok masks are. Because apparently it's in the woodland stable or something. Hello. I like being able to 3-shot these red guys. Bokoblin basic. Bitches. It's good. Seared steak. I think the game just loaded something, so I had like a little hiccup. But yeah, I was recording at 60 FPS and I don't need to. Which will just save on file size if nothing else. Or take it. Kernamut Shrine. Skip all this shit forever. I think there were like 100 shrines in the game. I don't know the exact number. It's either 100 or like 80 or something. But I know there are 900 or so Korok seeds, so there's a long way to go for them. But that, you know that path that traces where you go? Apparently it traces the last 200 hours of gameplay, so it could probably trace the whole game. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Rune extracted. So yeah, I'm using the Pro Controller. I used the Joy-Cons last time. I didn't have Pro Controllers then. This is already a lot better. With the Joy-Cons, because I have my Switch on day one, I have that thing, the hardware glitch, where sometimes the left Joy-Con doesn't respond correctly. But this always works fine. So I'm very pleased about it.
Let me reflect the laser. Get fucked. Ba-doop, ba-doop. So you can reflect laser beams, and I think if you reflect the laser beam perfectly, it doesn't damage your shield either, which I'm a big fan of. Hiya! Now I just got to get this box. I always forget where the chest is, but then you see it on the way up. Give it to me. Traveller's Spear. Spear mainly used by travellers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. I guess I'll get rid of... I need the woodcutter's axe. It's very useful to be able to cut down trees. I'll take the spear. Axes are fairly rare to come by, so I like having them. Because I need about 2,000 wood or something throughout the whole game. I remember needing a lot. You can use it to make your own campfires and stuff. Spirit on! Spirit on number 3. Load me back into the world, puppy. Do it. There we go. That's better. I don't know how they improved loading times, really. What they did to make it happen. But I'm glad they did it, because it was a bit slow before. It'd take like 30 seconds. It'd take like 30 seconds to get back into the actual, like, game. That's too long. Okay, so in this instance, because I've hurt myself, I'm going to eat some mushrooms. There. That way we don't die. No one likes to die. Oh no, I've got to do a run. Fuck off. Fine, I'll just jump off the end. It's kind of what I was worried about. I was kind of worried about drowning in the ocean of death and freezing to death. But, oh well. It will spawn me outside the shrine. I just have to go and get that again. It may actually put me on the top of the ice block. It put me on top of the last safe ground, but also saved me getting the opal, so that's good. Don't have to do that again. Okay. So yeah, with the blocks of wood, you can make campfires that keep your heat up in the snow, but also let you rest to change the time of day. Sometimes changing the time of day is important. You can actually decide what you want to, you know, what happens at night, what happens in the day. But yeah, I need some wood. I need like 2,000 wood. I've got to get some. A start would be just destroying the trees I find with the axe. Need inventory space as well. Not for items, I think you have infinite item inventory, but for weapons and things, I need to get some more slots. So these rocks are a bit deceptive. As soon as you go above sheer, Link has trouble climbing. So this is about as... he's okay with that. The shallower the rock gets, the happier Link is climbing it. Until eventually it levels out and you can just stand. Like that, you'll be able to stand on this, yeah. But then, this bit he can stand on. Like, he'll climb it, yep. And then I can stand on that. And then I can stand on this. Oh ho ho. Hello. Ah, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. A breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau.
Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. I assure you'll want to try it on right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it matters not. It is yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. Thank you. So now I've got level 2 cold resist. But the cold doesn't really bother me anyway. Because I've got the food. But when the food runs out, I'll still have protection like this. So usually, these rings need to have a stone put in the gap, and there's a stone that generally tends to be somewhere around that location. It's not always the easiest thing to find, but it's around. You'll see in 7 seconds that the gauge will go back to 1 bar of cold resist, not 2. There. But because I've got the warm doublet on, it keeps me safe. In the meantime, I need to find a fucking rock. Is that a rock? I just sort of walked past it thinking it wasn't a rock. But this may actually be what I want. Yeah, it is. I thought it was part of the environment. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, Joey! It's a fucking rock right there, you prick! I'm sorry. Bonk. You found me! Bye-bye! Bye. Prick. I mean, Korok friend that I love very much. Haha. Right. Let's keep going. We're going to the Red Shrine now. And then we're off to explore the great unknown. Together, we shall fly. As soon as I've got the ability to leave the plateau, I'm going down there. I love the desert. In most games, desert area, it's good times, it's good shit. So there's another way to get the doublet. You can cook the guy some fish with some spicy peppers, I think, and he gives you the doublet before you even start the mountain hike. But as he said, because you get up here without it, he just gives it to you, because he's such a good guy like that. What an absolute lad. Right, so we're just going towards red at the minute. The map is, for reference, fucking gigantic. So there's plenty of space to hide 900 Koroks and 100 shrines. I just got to be careful about how I approach it. Is that? It's a blue boy. Alright. I'll show you a good time. Come here. My sword arm has gotten heavy. Give me the flurry rush. If you jump out the way just in time, then you get to use the flurry rush. Hehehe. You idiot. He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. I'm not done fighting him. I'm just, otherwise engaged. Ow! Fuck you trying to fist me. And this I did mean it in a bad way. Bokoblin guts, a rare material. And it is rare. Oh. Shh. Push the rock. See you in hell! Come on, Nick. There you go. Hee hee. All the other Bokoblins are like, what the fuck? One thing I do love about this game is that the enemies do react when they die from mysterious circumstances. They're like, oh, Jesus!
What the fuck happened, Greg? And they're like, oh, I died. Fucking... That'll take care of them. Uh-oh. I mean, it still worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it did still work. I wanted to do like a plunging attack, like this was Dark Souls. Nope, you just do a jump attack and you fall and look like a pleb. 5 more arrows for me? You shouldn't have. We want to take all these goods because you can sell them eventually. For goods and or services rendered. Okay. Says this lad. Get parried, kiddo. Trying to deflect an arrow is a bit harder. The laser beam has a tell. Arrows don't, they just go pew! You want to destroy a box? Use a bomb. Sometimes they have something in it. Most of the time they don't. I love having arrows, lots of them. You can never have too many arrows. You know? Some people come up to me and they say, Joey, I've got far too many arrows. And I say, no, shut up. How many arrows you got? Unless you've got 27,000 arrows, you haven't got enough. Okay? And even if you do have that many, maybe you could always do with some more. Some arrows between friends. Is this mountain range connected? Yeah, if I get to the top of it, I should be able to go across the other side. Which would do me lovely. Now, if I remember, I might be able to stand on this little precipice bit up here. We'll see. Okay, I kinda did, but Link slipped off. Which is when you get off and then you just do like the walk across the wall. Like this. There. Now I can get a bit higher. There. And now we just went across this mountain top. Splendid. Health is not necessarily too much of a concern for me at the minute. It will be eventually, but right now I'm fine. Just at some stage I'm going to have to worry about it. Like I've said before, full damage is no joke. What am I doing? Skip that. Skip that too. If your stamina runs out while climbing, you will lose your grip and fall. The stasis trial. I turned the desktop audio up a bit last episode as well, so hopefully you can hear the actual game a bit better. Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling wound. I raised it by about 6 decibels. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. And you're going to have to do it because it's required. So if you do that, it means you can go across. Stasis used to have a way bigger cooldown. Did they patch it? Oh no, it's not. It's still going. Hark at me. Did they patch it?
Alright. Running. Need to get across there to open this chest. The big boy. Traveller's shield. A sturdy shield loved by many adventurers. Made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited to defend against weak monsters or animals. I could just remove them as well, rather than... No, I think remove just means unequip it. It doesn't mean just, like, destroy it. Okay, now I'm going to need that weapon too. Just chuck my sword against the wall, break it. Iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. You know what it works really well for? Hitting things with kinetic motion. Bye-bye. Don't want to use that. That's expensive. Use the Bocco Club. They're more common. Okay. You'll get that. You'll get weapons you just don't want to use because they're nice. At least for a while. Spirit Orb. That's Spirit Orb number 4. That's as many as I need. There are many more ingredients than those used for cooking food. Collect and experiment with different ingredients to make all sorts of things. All sorts of things. Okay. Hello. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there, I will be waiting. I know where that is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky what's in the middle. It's only the fucking Temple of Time. Significant? I think so. I'll show them. Right, we're leaving. Back out the Shrine of Resurrection, lack. Love the old Shrine of Resurrection, I do. Fucking love it. Just got good views, that's why. Alright. Gonna go down here. It's the fastest way I know to get back to the Temple of Time. There may be a quicker one. A baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. The old man left it, so it's mine now. That's how that works. Okay? I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Blubbly blob. That should have probably killed me. I'm just going to push this bomb in my face real quick. Don't fuck with me. Hang on, I gotta get my stamina back. I was just kidding, I was here to kill you. Got him. Stupid fucking Keese. Thinks he's so smart. Oh god, Jeff's here. He's just seen what I've done to Barry. Barry, no! Sorry. Opal. Yes. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good, yeah. Ancient gear. A gear used in ancient machinery, despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything but with current technology. The old classic ancient technology lost to the gods story. Humanity has regressed. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, will amplify your being, so tell me what it is you desire. Give me the stamina vessel, please. You wish to extend your stamina wheel. Or expand your stamina wheel, yes? I do. I shall grant the power you seek. Hell yeah. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Not a lot more actions, mind you, but it's like one more jump. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Yep. I usually get stamina at least until I've got the second ring of stamina all the way filled in. I might be able to make it up that. Isn't there a ladder somewhere? Yeah, there is. I'm surprised I didn't take 4 damage from that. The ladder doesn't use stamina, so you might as well go up it. If you just climb it like this, it's fine. See? Okay. Now I've got to walk across. It's like Sector 5. I always make FF7 references. People know what I'm talking about most of the time.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
I'm going to close my door real quick. Sorry about that. You may have heard some background noises. It's not me. What else can I say? I'm not the one fucking doing it. Anyway, go on. Here is the power glider, just as I promised. An item that you received from the King and the Great Plateau allows you to sail through the sky. Press B while you're in the air to use it. Yay! I did it! With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. No pressure, though. Jeez. Destroy Ganon. Just a slight, just a small request. Could you kill Ganon for us, bro? Alright. The soldier's bow. Bow designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than the civilian bow, but it will still burn if it catches fire. Let's use the shit bows for a while. Also switch arrow type back. Okay. We're leaving. This is what I like having the extra... What I like having the extra shit for is the ability to fly further. I'm going to fly off into the bottom left-hand corner. We're going to start in the bottom left-hand corner and work our way round. Getting these towers as we go. These towers. If an enemy camp has multiple levels, each packed with monsters, consider using the paraglider to sneak your way to the top. If at first you don't succeed, cheat. Okay, so it's facing this way. I want to go there. Ooh. A special chest. Bomb arrow 5. A bundle of 5 bomb arrows. The explosive powder packed into the tips of these arrows ignites on impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in the blast. I'm flying right over there. Then I need to get up there. Shouldn't be too hard to do. It's getting a bit dusty. As people have said, every shrine you get unlocks a secret. So, Hyrule Kingdom, Geno Shrine. Yeah, every shrine unlocks a fast travel point, so it's useful to get them. If for nothing else, then the travel time is way smaller. Okay, what we got here? On the move, Geno Shrine. See, I don't remember all of these shrines. Is there anything metallic I can use to push the ball? Okay. I know what to do. I've got to be able to push the ball off of the level. How did I do it with the... Maybe the light ball... This ball's lighter, maybe? That should have worked. That worked. I'll take it. Okay. The sooner I blow that up, the sooner I'll go faster again. Bye. Give me another ball back. Do the enemies respawn, or do they just, No, they don't. Okay. So is it going to be a case of using an arrow again, or am I going to have to learn the right way of actually, like, how many arrows it's going to take to push this in? That's just another arrow. Alright. Oh, yes. Okay. These are lasers. There's a ball here. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to use these as cover. Hang on. Come here. Got a bone to pick with you. An opal. Nice. There is a way to tell on the map. Yeah, if you've got all the treasure chests in a shrine, it has a little chest icon next to it. Wow! I'm dead. Getting back's going to be annoying. Okay, hang on. That shouldn't be too bad. It just feels bad. Got it. Okay. Come here, ball. I know what I have to do now. I'm not going to make that one. Whew. Okay, drop this ball here. Don't you roll anywhere, buddy. Wait. No, I was going to try and block it with the thing. I can't do that. Or should I get across then? I do this. Hang on. Is there a way to this keep on the platform while also being stuck? It's gonna fall, right? Yeah. The answer to my friend is no. No, there's not. I'm trying to think. I don't really know. Usually this isn't that problematic, but I'm struggling to realise how I'm supposed to get anything across there. It feels like something's supposed to be coming back this way and it's not. Can I can freeze it. That's what I'm supposed to do. I deserve it. I've got to freeze it. I was just being a silly shit. I was like, wait, can you stasis the thing? You can. I could run out of arrows if I'm not careful. Come on. Pew pew. Opens Mazamat. At least the Guardian stayed dead. I can appreciate that. Now this should not be that hard. In fact, I've kind of figured it out. Yeah, the chest stayed gotten too. That's good. I'd rather use this box. Okay, so drop this. Stasis that. Grab this again. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, now we made it across. I didn't think I could stasis it. That's my bad. Alright. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done. Open the gates. Another spirit orb for me. Fantastic. It's great news. And now we're going to go and do it again. That spot may be a little warm for me. X strange mask rumors. Oh, it's got a lot of. Just got a lot of things. Collaboration with Zedway Chronicles 2. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, the eastern sky from the skull's left eye, the southwestern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Look at the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. Phantasma. Ancient mask. Strange mask. I'll look at those as and when it's necessary. We're going to get a lot of these, but it'll only come up once, so that's fine. Going the wrong way. Well, kind of not going the wrong way. I have to do this first. Whoa. Don't slide off the level there, Joey. That'll get you. Okay. The Garb of Winds. Usurper King. This sounds... the quests sound cool. Dark Armor. It's on the Blade Chronicles too. Okay, we're done. Right. My immersion. Whee! You don't want to get caught by them. Yellow choo-choo jelly, a jiggly substance that came from an electric choo-choo. Electricity pulses through its gelatinous mass. If struck, it will explode in a burst of electric current. If you get caught in electricity, it's bye-bye. Bye-bye. Really bad death times. You don't want to have any of that happen to you, do you? So all that extra stuff is new to me. I've never seen any of it, so I don't know what it's about, or what it's for, or if it's any good. I just know that... Uh-oh. I may be a little bit... out of the comfort zone.
for that. When they go, you got to get out the way. Otherwise, you dead. I think you might be able to reflect it. Or shoot them in the horn, and you can break the horn. Something like that. I'm going to die a lot out here. Just so you know. But this is because I'm not really supposed to be here yet. But I'm just exploring it, you know? Just having a little bit of a fun exploratory. Fun times, nothing major, nothing too scary. Use the glider before you hit the ground to stop fall damage. It's really helpful. Use it too late and die, obviously. I didn't notice you. Fucking sneaky. Sneaky boy. Wait. You're just regular one. A regular Zelphos. Give me one of those spears. A Lizal spear. The brutal ripping edge of this weapon's spearhead is a distinctly Lizalphos design. Its low durability doesn't lend itself to extended use. Give me that spear. Lizalphos talon. And Lizalphos horn. I'm going to read those descriptions for you real quick. This talon once grew from the elbow of a Lizalphos. You can steer it with critters to make elixirs, but it may have some other uses as well. This winding horn once grew atop the head of a Lizalphos. It's too hard to use for cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. Brrr. Give me those yellow choo-choo jelly. I need more since they fucking stole them from me. Those Lizalphos bastards. Please excuse. I don't want no trouble, mister. I just want to go straight past, you know? Not interested in any of y'all bullshit. I just want to be free. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. My boat. I need a new boat. You can knock him out of it by doing that. Kick on. The Lizal Tri-Boomerang. More blades means more attack power. It can be used as a boomerang, but all those blades make it a little bit more dangerous. Carried by black Lizalphos seasoned in battle. And also lightning ones. Yellow Lizalphos tail. And now that's the most powerful weapon I've got. The severed tail of an electric Lizalphos, its powerful stench makes it unappetizing and unfit for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. Let's use this thing. It doesn't have a lot of power, durability, but it is strong. See already I'm like half killed it. This is the big boy attack power. Forked Lizal Spear. Skilled Lizalphos warriors tend to favour this spear. What it lacks in piercing power it makes up for the brutal wounds its dual ripping blades will affect. See ya! I got an upgrade. Let's use the claymore. Can't block with the claymore. But it looks sweet. Sometimes looks is all you need, you know? It just needs to look good. As long as it looks good, you're happy. Right, so over an hour. I won't be long. I just got to get to the top of this hill. Maybe easier said than done. I can eat some stamella mushrooms and get my stamina back. Real quick. Have a look at this shit. Oh, I need to cook it. Shit. Okay, I can't. Anything that recovers stamina that I've got? No. Alright, in which case, drop down. And then climb the mountain normally. Like a cow would. Usually means you can climb up a bit more if you're willing to wait. Patiently. I'm not a very patient person, but I try. We're about halfway up, and I'm only about 2/3 of the way down on my stamina, so I should be good. Should be fine to make it. I've got one last desperation jump at the end if I need it. That's why I got the stamina upgrade. Because without it, I'd be struggling. How the fuck am I going to get up there? That might be my best bet. Come on. Come on, Linku. Linku. There are things you can get to improve your climbing speed. Just make you better at climbing in general. I want to try and get in that little divot. I think it'll be not steep enough that I can actually just run up it. That's the hope. I may actually be able to make it to the top of this. Actually. Yeah, there you go. Link can climb quite high. It's not as bad as it looks. This is some blazing sun heat. I'm gonna need to work my way around. I might be able to make it up there. It's looking more and more sheer as I go along, though, which I'm not too pleased about. Give me that amber. Yum. Okay, here we go. I need 50 of these purple mushrooms as well, I think, at some stage. Doesn't have to be now. Yeah, Link can climb far, but this is going to be hard. It's like undulating. Then when I get back up here, it should be okay. Come on, Link. I may have bitten off more I can chew. Give me that. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Temporarily. He can't make it, Captain. She hasn't got the juice. Okay, not so bad. Consider I didn't take any fall damage. I'll fucking take it. Gotta find another way. There's got to be another way. I'm going back towards the plateau. But I gotta get on top of these mountains because that's how I'm gonna get to where I want to be. I don't mind going over for a bit. I just need to make some upward vertical movement. This seems smaller. In some ways. Like I might actually be able to climb it. Hang on. I'll soon know. If I can stand on this. Yeah, I can stand on this. So now I've got like a full bar from here. Okay, this should be fine. Should be able to make it up that, I think. It's going to be close. But if not, I've got the little extra bit of stamina I can use on that ridge. It's almost a puzzle of what you can climb and what you can't. Make it! No! Go! Go! Oh, that chafes! Oh. That's smarts. There we go. With this extra little bit of stamina, we should be able to make it now. I'm waiting. Come on, Link, you can't do me dirty like this. You gotta climb the thing. I mean, he's just doing with his bare hands. He hasn't even got good climbing gear or anything. Link is a fucking rock master. I wouldn't be able to do this in real life. Even if I could climb, I'd be petrified of, like, dying. Tower's just over yonder. Ancient spring. Yeah, just over there. On the other side of that mountain. I've got to power glide over there. And then once that's done, I'll be safe. Let's eat something. Let's eat that baked apple. It'll be in cooked goods. No, I'll eat the seared steak. That's fine. We're healthy again. Well, healthy-ish. Shit, my ass. Fuck me sideways. I didn't know that one was alive. I never knew. Please save on the top of that mountain. Please. Please don't make me climb the mountain again. Please. Ah, shit. Shit in my ass. Okay, fine. I have to do alternate measures. I lose a lot of gear by doing that. Save your game often, Joey, you fucking idiot. I'm playing other games at the moment where the auto saves like every 2 minutes. Not this game. I can make it up here. No problem. Shortcuts will have to be taken. Weapons will have to be lost. It's just how the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. Goodbye, try boomerang. That's the only thing I really missed. And the amber from those rocks. That's about it. It's not too bad. Why didn't I do this the first time, you may ask? I don't know. What are you, the fucking police? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, okay? I wonder if I can stand on this pole. Yeah, I can. Good. Give this to me. So that's how I'm going to get up. This is... What is different with this? This is a spot the difference. What's different from this than the other one? This one is missing a block in this corner here. So you lower it. You lower it. And you push it in. Come on. There. Look at that. Perfect. You found me. Thank you. Bye-bye. And the game saves after that. Now this is a nice ledge. I can climb up. Just stand on this one. Then I've got to get up that ledge. This would probably even put me closer to the thing in the first place. I could have done this from the start.
But alas, I didn't think about that. I wanted to go around the other side. Get myself a tri boomerang, and now it's gone. Sorry, that's my ugly cry. Alright. Those wolves don't concern me. Right now. I've got other things to do with my life, like climb this sheer mountainside. I've got a Korok though, and that saves the game, so I don't have to do that anymore. Climbing up the wall. You see how fast Link climbs these bits, but then slow compared to this bit. There's the tower. I sees it. I sees it in the corner of my eye. It's time for a fucking stealth mission. Who knows when that guardian's going to wake up and attack me again? Shh. Nothing to see here. Where did this put me? Okay, well, that's a lip I can climb on. Looks like maybe? Yeah, it is. So you just do this over and over again until you get your stamina back. Come on. Come on. Come on. If you go too far, you'll fall. There. Okay. So now I can get on top of here. I'm trying to be sneaky boy. I'm trying to just avoid eye contact with everyone. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. What the fuck's that? I thought it was a Viz robe. Nope. Just a flower. Should I go and get it? I mean, I can. There's a ledge here. Which means I can rest and then get my stuff back. There. I'll get it. Fuck it. That might be good. Flower. Maybe this is the thing I need 50 of. I don't know. There's something purple that goes in the mountain in the deserts that I need. Swift Violet. This vitality-rich flower blooms mainly on cliffsides. When cooked into a dish, the nourishing compounds increase your movement speed. I thought it said increases or compounds the increase in movement speed, which would be a weird way of saying that, but makes sense to me. Okay. So, next mountain cliff climb. All this just so I can reveal the map, so I know where I'm going, or what's around, you know? No, don't do that. That's bad for business. You don't want to be jumping here. You want to be climbing. There. Okay. Okay. As long as it doesn't get too steep, you can just run up the mountainside. It's fine. The second it gets too steep, though, you'll struggle. Don't quite know where I'm going next. I kind of did this without thinking. Oh, that's a big undulation. Oh, Link, that must feel god-awful on your upper body. Absolute unit does it again. Okay. Getting in corners is good too. Like that. Because it means that you can run up against the corner and not die. We must be close now. Okay. Next spot. I can climb this. Should be dead easy. It's not going to rain here, that's for sure, so it's not going to like I'm going to lose grip. Oh, this place is fucking huge. Okay. Yeah. not sure about this one, Chief. I'll give it a go. Not being better to climb from up there. Got no one to hold him, no one to fold him. I'm going up here. This seems a lot better. There's a lot more lips and stuff I can climb up. It's nearly night time. But it gets cold at night over here. I should be careful. Deserts generally talk about their heat, but at night they're fucking freezing cold. Because there's nothing to buffer the wind or anything, it's just pure cold. No heat sources anyway. You beauty. Look at that beautiful tower in the corner there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Fucking fantastic. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything deadly up here, which I'm pleased about. A weird solo rock. Okay. But this is what I'm interested in. The old Tower of Love. Give it to me now. Give it to me, baby. I'm gonna paraglide in. Because that's all like mud. Death mud. Hello, Wolf. I have no quarrel with you, puppy. Be gone from my sight before I make it a problem. There we go. Save me up here, please. Yeah, you found me. Yay. Bye-bye. Bye. See, now imagine trying to find 900 of them with no indication of where they actually are. Can't blow in from that way, the wind's stopping me. Alright. Uh-oh. I'll use my ice powers. Guess just so you don't accidentally, well, on purpose, try and get as high up the mountain as possible, or high up the tower as possible, before your time. Let's get up there. As soon as I get up there, I'm safe. It's going to be a struggle. Come on, Link. You can do it. I believe. It's going to be close. But I believe in the heart of the cards. I think I can make it. You son of a bitch. Okay. That's not so bad. There was a closer one the whole time. This whole time there was a closer one. Next time, if I don't think I'm going to make it, I should just fall off. Save myself from dying. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, oh, okay. I landed on the ground. But I didn't mean to do that. The way I did it. I keep trying to press B to let go. Instead of jump, and every time I jump. Maybe I had left it on B is let go last time, and that's why I'm getting my muscle memory confused. But I'm pretty sure I prefer having jump on B. That's how it is in Mario. Come on, lads. Literally all I need is one frickin' go. How the fuck am I so bad at this? That made it a little bit higher. Fucking inch or two. The wind's blowing me. I kind of need to get onto that platform. I should do that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Do not fall in the thing. Do not collect £200. Do not pass go. There we go. I'm up here. Okay. Now I'm up here. Should be plain sailing to get up to the next platform. I've got way more juice. And once I get more juice, get up here. There. Okay, now I'm up here. This is a straight shot. The next one. Don't you fall off now. Really? You're not gonna make that, Link? Okay, that one's worse. That one I need to just wait a bit. Wait a second. 3 jumps. And then wait a bit and then 4th jump. There. There we go. Thank you. How's an ordeal? We made it work. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. Look at the size of this area. Regional map extracted. Sheikah Lake updated. Additional functionality detected. The Sheikah sensor. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. I'm always going to turn it on. It's such a useful feature. It beeps and it's annoying, but it's useful. Sheikah sensor now operational. The sensor indicator has been placed near the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Well, I mean, I see one over there. But for now, we're going to end it here. I'm going to see you next time when we go over to that shrine and then find out what else is up here. See you then. Goodbye.